Howdy y'all, this here's Mike, down at Mike's Golf Shop, where we buy golf, and we also buy guitars. We're expanding the business a little bit. Hey, everybody knows that. Hey, guess what folks, I figure it's about time that I chimed in on this 2016 presidential election here in the United States, okay? I just want to give you a few ideas, let you hear kind of what I think about the whole situation. First of all, we got two kind of maybe below average candidates out there been selected by the two major parties here in the United States. Starting off on the Democrat side, first time we got a woman up there. The Democrats nominated Hillary Clinton. You know, she got a heck of a resume. I'm telling you what now, she's her next step. I guess the only thing she could do to move up is become president of the United States. So anyway, everybody knows that sometimes she says one thing on one side of the table, and outside, and one thing to another set of people. Sometimes you kind of watch her just a little bit. And then on the other side of this thing, and the Republicans done nominated this boy, businessman out of New York, I think, up there, named Donald Trump. Everybody knows him. And you know, wow, Donald, he's really something. Donald Trump, really something. Now, what's their platforms on one side of this thing? Well, we all know that Hillary Clinton is going to raise taxes, she's gonna soak the rich, and she's gonna keep this budget under control. And then we got Donald Trump. What's he gonna do? He's gonna cut taxes for everybody, and he's depending on what day you get him on, he's gonna pay off the national debt one week, and he's gonna run that thing up about 40 trillion the next week. So we really don't know what they're gonna do on that whole front. It sure does seem to me like in this United States of America, maybe the best thing that could happen is we have co-presidents. Maybe what needs to happen is if a state turns blue, it's run by the blue president, or if a state turns red, it's run by the red president. So you know, the whole middle part of the country could be run by Trump, and the whole eastern seaboard and west coast could be run by Hillary Clinton. Now that might be one idea we could do. I'm just throwing it out there. Another idea we could do, I think it probably favors what needs to happen in this United States. Since we got technology, everybody ought to be able to register to vote on their iPhone app, or whatever it is, phone app. And you ought to be able to vote for whoever it is you want to, whether they're on the ballot or not. Now, I think if you're running for president, you ought to be on the ballot everywhere you want to be on the ballot. What difference does it make? You don't need no party affiliation. You just run for president, like I could run for president. So then, you know, if I got enough votes in a certain state or whatever, then I'd win that state. Now, if you done it that way, then everybody in the United States could vote for the most popular person, whoever that may be. You never know who the most popular person is in the United States. Might be somebody like me. But one thing I know for sure, whoever wins this time around, just like whoever wins the next time around, is going to make that guy that you used to have look like he was the greatest president the world's ever seen. I know it was the way when old Bush won from Ronald Reagan, and then when Clinton won from Bush, and then when Bush won from Clinton, and then when old Bush won from Clinton, and then Obama won from Bush. You know, every time you look back in the rear view mirror and say, man, that last guy wasn't so bad. All right, that's what I'm thinking about this presidential election. Just make sure that all you Democrats out there vote early and vote often, and you Republicans out there need to go ahead and vote early and vote often, just like the Democrats do. We'll see you later.